Pay-per-click costs more per click than any other industry in real estate investing.
Is that just of recent, or has that been just trending upwards?
It's been as long as I've kept track of it, and that is because the profit margins are insane. Pay-per-click, I really dove into researching that because I didn't understand anything about it at all. I listened to a bunch of podcasts. I did some research, bought books, bought marketing books, and started to understand it, wrap my mind around it. And then I eventually put up a website. And in 2017, that's when I did the 20 flips. And that gave me the proof of concept. And that was all because of pay-per-click.
Is there a book that shouts out to you off the top of your head that you read that helped with pay-per-click?
Good question. No.
Website?
Yeah, I'd have to go back and look. It was more podcasts that I got good stuff out of related to real estate.
And then walk us through with the pay-per-click, like exactly how that looks, how that works.
Yep. So pay-per-click is basically, there's two methods of ranking your website higher. One is pay-per-click. So basically you're buying your way to the top. And if you do that correctly, you could pretty much rank immediately number 1 or 2. And you want to be number 1 or 2. And if you're not, it's probably not worth doing. 1, 2, or 3. Because when you Google, like, say, garage door repair Omaha, you're going to have 3 ads that pop up at the top of your Google page. And those are pay-per-click ads. So they bought their way to the top. They want to be the ad that it gets clicked on when somebody's looking to get their garage door repaired.
I scroll by those.
Yeah. And so the other side of that coin is SEO, which is search engine optimization. So the more content you put out there and the more positive reviews you get, it's kind of it's like a cauldron of ingredients that Google uses for their algorithms to determine how to rank things higher or not. SEO, you can't just put up a website and then like magic, people come to you. You have to put content out there that people actually want to look at. And that's how Google completely redesigned their algorithm. Google is saying, I am a human. I will rank you higher if humans are interacting with you like I think they should. So that's basically kind of their transition.
How does it differ? Is it just the highest bidder gets the number 1 spot?
Yes. So you can so with Google, we get probably the highest, I think, out of any industry out there. Pay-per-click costs more per click than any other industry in real estate investing.
Is that just of recent, or has that been just trending upwards?
It's been as long as I've kept track of it. And that is because the profit margins are insane. It can, potentially. Because think about it. If you're a dentist, let's say, and you want to rank highly, you're going to hit a point of diminishing returns with your cost per click. So if you're spending $50 per click, by the time you actually get a customer out of that, your conversion rate is going to mean that it wasn't even profitable. You're making like $3 an hour as a dentist. In jobs like that have a time factor tied to it, you can only make a certain amount per hour. In real estate, it's unlimited. I mean, really.
So tracking that data is pretty important.
It is, yeah. So you have, and so like, we'll say with real estate investing in general. So if you're a motivated seller, right, you got a life issue that's going on. So you're getting divorced. You need to sell your house next week, or you have an estate sale or a hoarder house or whatever. And you say, sell my house fast. If you type that in, my ad will probably show up number 1 or number 2 in pay-per-click. And that's because I bought that phrase, sell my house fast, Omaha. I pay probably $40 every time somebody clicks on that, regardless of whether or not it ends up
right now.
Yeah, you stay out of there. But if regardless of whether people are actually becoming a lead of yours or a customer, you could just go on there right now, click on it, and it would cost me $40.
I'm not going to click on it.
Yeah,
we won't click on it. We'll save you that.
But so it's expensive, and that's a barrier to entry that a lot of people are like, oh well, I can't do that. I can't afford it.
But you can send out a letter.
You can.
You got enough for the paper and a stamp.